Shalom. This is Spirit Bears Witness of Ka'aban Yasharala. I'm with my brother.
Yahweh Shah.
Before we get started, we'd like to say a prayer to the Father and the Son. Call
Halayim,
Halayim, La, Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem, Ha, Rekah, Kadash, Ma'amah. Double honors to the elder apostles of Great Millstone. Double honors to our elder Israel, Aharawan, Ban Yasharala, Lions Den Camp. Peace and salutations to the Akim, the women and the children of the four corners of the earth. Shalom.
Shalom.
Okay, we back with another lesson. It's going to be entitled All That Hate Thee. Slaki, All That Hate Me. Sound like a Tupac song. Right? Slaki for that too. All right, we're going to jump right into Psalms chapter 41
Verse 7.
and verse 7. Okay, and it reads, All that hate me whisper together against me do they devise my hurt. And that's, 2/3 of our people as well as our enemies, these heathens, as well as Esau, Edom, the number one enemy. You know, they devise and schemes and plots, you know what I'm saying, like they are confederate against thee. You know what I'm saying? It says, Psalms 41 and 8, an evil disease say they cleaveth fast unto him, and now that he letteth, he shall rise up no more. Yea, my own familiar friend in whom I trusted, which did eat of my bread, have lifted up his heel against me. See, even your friends, even your family, everybody gonna come against you, against this truth. And say, have I become your enemy because I tell you the truth? Okay, it says, by this, Psalms 41 and 41 and 9.
Okay.
Yea, my own familiar friend in whom I trusted, which did eat of my bread, have lifted up his heel against me. But thou, O Lord, be merciful unto me, and raise me up, that I may, requite them. By this I know that thou favorest me, because my enemies doeth not triumph over me. Hey, and that's what it is, the Lord keeping us.
Okay.
Like he said, no weapon shall prosper. You know what I'm saying? If the Lord is if you for the Lord, if the Lord is for you, and you ain't nothing gonna come against you, ain't nothing gonna supersede the plans that the Lord have for you. You know what I'm saying? Especially when you doing what he commanded you.
Okay.
And it says, and as for me, thou upholdest me in my integrity, and settest me before thine face forever. And the Lord gonna keep you. If you are among that number, among that elect, you're gonna be kept forever, man.
Yep, that's right.
You got it.
Is it 12?
Yeah, that was 12.
Okay, kind. You know, right now we're getting closer because Bill Gates, Carl Schwab, Elon Musk, George Soros, and the rest of the Goonies, they're getting ready to come down strong on all of us. Okay, that second shutdown or lockdown, whatever they're gonna call it, is getting closer than ever before. I want to go to Psalm chapter 23, verse 5. Thou prepares a table before me in the presence of my enemies. Thou anoints my head with oil, my cup runs over. Verse 6. Surely goodness and mercy shall follow me all the days of my life, and I will dwell in the house of Yahweh forever. So this is what the enemies, Edomites, believe and think that with their high education they can stop. You know, they want to put that chip on everyone, but not all of us are going to take it.
God, the Lord, he preparing it, and they don't know they in the snare, they caught in this trick bag. You know what I'm saying? The Lord is preparing it all for the uplifting of his people.
That's right.
You know what I'm saying? His chosen people, those that diligently seek him. You know what I'm saying? Those that believe and trust in him in sincerity and in truth.
Mm-hmm.
You
got Job.
Yeah, okay, you don't got nothing new?
No, that's cool.
All right, I want to go to Job, what is that? 36.
No, Job here. 36.
Yeah, 36 and 7, yeah.
To 12.
This is Job 36 and 7. He withdraweth not his eyes from the righteous, but with kings are they on the throne. Yea, he doeth establish them forever, and they are exalted. And that's, the elect going to be established and exalted forever and ever. The kingdom of heaven is going to be established forever and ever. And if they be bound in feathers and be holden in cords of affliction, then he showeth them their works and their transgressions that they have exceeded. He openeth also their ears to discipline and commandeth that they return from their iniquity. And that's, hey, the Lord open our eyes and our ears so we can return to Him in truth and sincerity and be healed. You know what I'm saying? Get that living word, that living water, and not be remain in the congregation of the dead. Be healed and be renewed and be refreshed through the Spirit.
Mm-hmm.
And it says, where I'm at, what it say? If this is Job 36 and 10, he opened also their ears to the discipline and commandment that they return from iniquity. If they obey and serve Him, they shall spend their days in prosperity and their years in pleasure. And that's, hey, like you said, if you diligently do what I ask of you, He gonna set you high above all the nations. You know what I'm saying? The Lord is clear on His promises, and what the covenants are. We keep His laws, statutes, and commandments to the best. Keep them, but we keep them to the best of our ability. But hey, those are the things He command of us, and He's gonna give us a reward. You know, it's a contract which He made for one people, not for all the people of the earth. Not to make everybody feel good. The good news is not for everybody. The good news is only for the nation of Israel, the so-called Negroes, Latinos, Native Americans, along with the speckled bird that look like the heathen, will follow after the seed of Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob. That's the good news. And then to boil it down even more, is for the elect, the those that's going to remember. And follow Him like His sheep follow His voice and go wherever He go. 2/3 of our people gonna be destroyed.
Yep.
You got it, bro.
Yeah, the wicked Edomites want to put a stop from us hearing the word of Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai. And it's going to be impossible, but they believe that using AI to take over in everything that what humans used to do, even how we think, AI wants to control that too. Right? I want to go to Psalm chapter 33, verse 18. Behold, the eyes of Yahweh is upon them that fear Him, upon them that hope in His mercy. Not in the mercy of AI or these wicked Edomites. Verse 19. To deliver their souls from death and to keep them alive in famine. Right now, what's his name again? Bill Gates comes out on the news, on TV, so happy and so proud about all the fake food that he's making, right? But he's going to be eating that. Verse 20, our souls wait for Yahweh. He is our help and our shield. Verse 21, for our heart, our mind shall rejoice in Him, because we have trusted in His holy name. Okay, none of those other fake name wannabes. Okay, verse 22. Let Thy mercy, O Yahweh, be upon us, according as we hope in Thee. And that's who's going to protect us. That's who's going to save us from all this madness that is going on. You got this one, Psalm 113?
We want to go. I'm going to read Psalms 113. I got it. Come on, man. 113 and 8. This is the book of Psalms, chapter 113 and verse 8. That He may set him with princes, even with the princes of His people. He maketh the barren. What is it? It's like, let's go. Let's go. Psalms 113 and 5.
Okay.
Who is like unto the Lord, our power, who delivereth on high, who humbleth Himself to behold the things that are in heaven and in the earth. He raiseth up the poor out of the dust, and lifteth the needy out of the dunghill, that He may set him with princes, even with the princes of His people. He maketh the barren woman to keep house, and to be joyful mother of children. Ooh. Praise ye the Lord. And that's it. The Lord do all these things. The Lord control the left and the right. He control whether you're gonna be rich, whether you're gonna be poor, how everything play out, how your life gonna move. He's gonna bring you up, He's gonna bring you down, He's gonna make you sick, He's gonna make you well, whatever the case may be. All these things is in the hand of the Lord. You know what I'm saying? He whether a woman give child or whatever like that, or receive seed, however you want to call it. All these things is in the hands of the Lord.
That's
You know what I'm
right.
saying? The left and the right, the enemy and the elect, the righteous.
You know, that's the beauty about knowing the name of Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai. That they are in control of all things, right? But the wicked has convinced 2/3 of our people, right, that they're the ones in control of everything and that they're going to live forever, right? Which that's one big fat lie. I want to go to Psalm 149, verse 8. To bind their kings with chains and their nobles with feathers of iron. You know, the same way they put a yoke on us is going to go on them.
Come.
Verse 9, to execute upon them the judgment written. This honor have all his saints. That's right. Praise ye Yahweh. I want to jump to verse 6.
Hold on, Kyle, let me just say
Go
one
ahead,
thing.
Anthony.
It
Go
says, what it says,
To execute.
the execute, read it again. Execute.
To execute upon them the judgment written.
Yeah, God, now, the execute, that's the judgment that's written. The
God.
Lord, that's the point I wanted to make. The Lord made this judgment. It's nothing that, hey,
God.
all we doing, we doing what he told us to do.
That's right.
You know what I'm saying? Like when your parents will tell you, hey, go get that switch. And you're gonna whoop, they're gonna whoop your brother or whatever like that. That's what it is. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. You know?
Hey, the Lord got it set. And we just got the honor to be the ones to execute his judgment.
That's right. You
You know
know?
what I'm saying? Lord willing, we are among that number.
God. You know, it's a done deal.
You
I
got it,
want to jump to verse 6. Let the high priest of Yahweh be in their mouth and a two-edged sword in their hands. You know, the ugliest thing that the Edoms are going to do to us and to our people is going to be worse on the Edomites. Because this is our last
Captivity.
this is our last captivity. Okay? But the Edomites, it's just the beginning.
Not only them, all heathens.
Yeah, and all heathens. Go ahead, Archie.
That's it right there?
Yeah.
Then we go to where we at?
Luke.
Luke 19 and 22.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, because all, not only Esau, but all of them was Confederate, so all of them gonna do double.
Yeah.
Only thing Esau this is when after that 1,000 years, Esau gonna really truly be done away with.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? And the heathens they gonna have they're gonna be put back on the land that the Lord assigned them.
Yep.
And but they still gonna follow laws and commandments of the
That's
Lord.
right.
Or we gonna be coming with that rod
Yep.
to break their ass like shivers of clay slack. Let's go to Luke chapter 19 and verse 22. I'll have one too far.
27.
Is that 27?
Go ahead.
Oh yeah, slack it. 19 and 27. I thought that was like a 22. I can't read your right.
Salaki. I did it on purpose.
Right. Okay, Luke 19 and 27. But those my enemies, which would not that I should reign over them, bring them hither and slay them before me. And this is written in red. This is our Lord Yahweh Shai. Like I said, this is Yahweh Shai written in red. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's not what we saying. This because these so-called Christians they want to push a love doctrine. And hey, the Lord is love. The Lord is full of mercy. You know what I'm saying? But the Lord is full of wrath, and the Lord is full of vengeance and judgment as well. And they want to say love. Well, guess what? The Lord got judgment on that left hand for those that disobey Him and those that don't do what He command. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And for the heathen, for the wicked, that's what they getting anyway.
Mm-hmm.
So what it says, let me read it again just to double down on it.
27.
Luke 19 and 27. But those my enemies, which would not that I should reign over them, bring them hither and slay them before me. Because hey, none of these other nations want the Lord to reign over them, want the Lord's laws to be over them. That's why they've done so much to what do you say, so the name of Israel be not in their mouth or in their mind, just to take it away. Because they want to keep in wickedness, and they don't want to follow the ways of the Lord. You know what I'm saying? They don't want to do what's or be ruled. You know what I'm saying? We're supposed to be ruling over all of them, and they supposed to be following the laws and righteousness, man.
They've been doing it they've been doing it for so many years that they think that by being stubborn, it's gonna help them, or it's gonna change what's already written down by the hand of Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai. I want to go to Micah chapter 5, right?
Yeah.
Chapter 5, verse 15. And I will execute vengeance in anger and fury upon the heathen, such as they have not heard. You see? What they think right now, that the Edomites rule the whole world, or Slakia, want to try to rule the whole world, they're going to find out that Yahweh Shah is the King of Kings and Lord of Lords, and he's going to rule the whole world. And they can't stop it. You got it out there.
This is Luke chapter 1 and verse 70, and I'm gonna read 74. All right, it says, as he spoke by the mouth of his holy prophet, which have been since the world began. See, and that show you reincarnation. Hey, we come back in our same lots. You know what I'm saying?
That's right.
The prophet's gonna be prophesying all the way into the end. You know what I mean?
Right.
It says, as he spoke by the mouth of his holy prophets, which have been since the world began. That's before the world was here. The elect was always there. You know what I'm saying? That we should be saved from our enemies and from the hand of all that hate us. And that's those enemies, the other nations that are confederate against us, mainly Esau, Edom. It says to perform the mercy promised to our fathers and to remember his holy covenant, the oath which he swore to our father Abram, that he would grant unto us that we, being delivered out of the hand of our enemies, might serve him without fear. And that's what the Lord promises. He's going to bring us back to our homeland where we can worship the Lord in sincerity and truth, and without fear of anybody coming and taking us into captivity or putting us in bondage again. He's going to give us those eternal bodies and those hearts that never fall off or go off again and go and sin again, man. We're going to reign forever. You got it.
You know that movie, Terminator? I'll be back. Well, we're the true Terminators. That when we say we'll be back, we will be back. Okay, with that news, like the Arkin said, the spiritual body, Superman body. Hey, can you go here?
Luke 21 and 15?
Yes.
All right, yeah. We're going to...
The water.
I got you, bro. 21 and verse 15. We're going to go ahead and go to Luke chapter 21 and verse 15. And this is also in red, so this is Yahweh Shai speaking. For I will give you a mouth and wisdom which all your adversaries shall not be able to gainsay nor resist. And Yahweh Shai gave us this understanding, this truth, breakdown, and say, hey, though they come with their, oh God, love everybody, this, that, we got the precept on precept to break down all they lies, all the misconceptions, all the false
accusation.
False man, what is men lie. They do what is it
Prosecute.
Men do it. But well, slack it. All those things that
sneers.
All those things that are wicked. You know what I'm saying? The Lord gave us to break it down and show you the truth of the matter. You know what I'm saying? It's, where we at again?
Over here, Luke 21:15.
Yeah, we can say, for I will give you a mouth and wisdom. The Lord giving us a mouth to speak it in the wisdom, the understanding to break it down, which our adversaries, they can't say or go against because it's the truth. And you can't do nothing.
No.
What it say, for the truth, but the truth.
That's right.
You can't do nothing against the truth. The truth is gonna be the truth.
That means that the AI that it says a master of chess. No, it's Yahweh Shai, master of chess. Every word that comes out of the scripture is a cut and a checkmate to all you wicked bastards. I want to go to Psalm chapter 7, verse 10. My defense is of Yahweh, which saves the upright in heart. 11. Yahweh judges the righteous, and Yahweh is angry with the wicked every day. Woo! Okay, non-stop. Verse 12. If he turns not, he will whet his sword. He has bent his bow and made it ready. Okay, so whatever technology that you have, which I'm sure is a lot that we haven't seen, only in movies, that you're going to use against us, look what happens here. Verse 13. He has also prepared for him the instrument of death. His ordnance, his arrows against the prosecutors. Jump to verse 15. He made a pit and digged it, and is falling into the ditch which he made. So all this wicked that you're preparing to do to us is going to turn around and go to you, Edomites.
Con.
Good, Hakim.
Psalms
97.
97 and verse 10.
You got it.
Ye that love the Lord hate evil. He preserveth the souls of his saints. He delivereth them out of the hand of the wicked. Okay, and that's self-explanatory. The Lord is going to deliver his saints. The Lord is going to deliver those he pre-knew. He knew since the beginning. You know what I'm saying? It's as it is written. They lot is already. We just don't know. So we prisoners of hope. We hoping to be among that lot, among that number. But they already saved. They already chosen. It's already written.
Got it. I got it.
You want to say the last one?
Yeah.
Get the last one too?
Go ahead. Yeah. Go ahead.
Psalms 11.
You might want to take it away from 50827.
Okay, I will. Psalms. We want to go Psalms chapter 11, and I'm gonna start at verse 5. The Lord trieth the righteous, but the wicked in him that liveth violence. Hold on, Slack. Let me start from the top. Psalms 11 and 5. The Lord trieth the righteous, but the wicked in him that loveth violence, his soul hateth. Upon the wicked he shall rain snares, fire and brimstone, and a horrible tempest. This shall be the portion of their cup. And that's that cup that double that the Lord, you know what I'm saying, that they're going to get double. That's the nation of Edom, and these wicked, they're going to get double.
And you got to drink it.
And that what it says, upon the wicked he shall rain snares. Hey, that same snare that the brother was saying of is going to return upon their own head. Fire, brimstone, that's the missiles, and a horrible tempest, that destroying wind. This shall be the portion of their cup. Their cup that they're going to drink with double with all the dregs. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Hey, slacker for a minute. Okay. And you know, Putin came out with a new, I forgot the name of it in slacker, a new missile that can penetrate all the way to the bunkers where the Edomites are going to be hiding. You know that's Yahweh's hand doing. Go ahead, Hakim.
That's it right there.
Verse 7.
That was 7.
Oh,
yes, it says, verse 7. For the righteous Lord loveth righteousness. His countenance doeth behold the upright. Yeah, that's true.
Yeah. Okay.
The Lord eyes is always on the righteous. And on all.
That's right.
You know what I'm saying? The Lord see all. His eyes is 1,000 times brighter than the sun.
That's right. That's it.
So that's it, right?
Yep.
So hopefully that was edifying. Until the next time, we're gonna say shalom.
Shalom.